The Disney company wants to know if you would like to get married in a bar. Yes, yes. I can sense from your aura a little bit of raising your eyebrow here on this one. Look at this. Haunted Mansion Parlor, a spirited place to say I do. Get it? It's a double pun there because it's ghosts and it's also a place where you can buy alcohol, which I hear they call.
Now, please help me. Okay, Haunted Mansion has a bar on a cruise ship.
Yes.
Somebody help me with that.
So if you go on to, I think it's the Destiny, where is it? If you're looking for a beautiful place to say, I do, hauntingly beautiful and playfully enchanting setting where you and your loved one can say, I do, we know just the place. Disney's Fairy Tale Wedding and Honeymoon is pleased to unveil a spirited new venue for couples to exchange their vows. Haunted Mansion Parlor aboard the Disney Destiny, the new ship in the Disney Cruise Line fleet. Where else are ghostly guests welcome to watch as couples pledge their eternal love? And then look at that. Look at that. It's a dead flowers bouquet. The look is not really the problem here, if you can call it a problem. I just find it fascinating here that they're like, hey, the biggest decision of your life. What if you made it when you were maybe a little bit hammered?
Yeah, yeah. No, well, I have lots of issues with this, including the fact that this bar on a cruise ship is not in a mansion.
That's true.
It's also not haunted.
It's I mean, the Haunted Mansion itself is not haunted. There is apparently some kind of sea-related lore here about someone killing someone. I'm not exactly sure.
The lady, wasn't it the lady that murdered the captain?
Oh, is that the we're doing again? We're doing the bride killing the groom, so we have that lore level aspect here.
Sure. I foresee a lot of men exiting the boat somehow that they weren't planning on.
Now that's fascinating. What if some woman was just using you so that you would pay for a wedding on a boat in a bar, and if you wanted to really conclude that Haunted Mansion theme, and there's always her way.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Yeah, and look, I mean, to me, this is like poison 3 ways to Sunday. But I don't think you should tie matrimony to a bar. I just don't.
I'm there with you. I know people who have been married in a bar, and some of those have gone well. A lot of them have not.
Wait, was it a Pittsburgh Steelers bar?
No, I have not. It wasn't in a bar in Pittsburgh. But looking at this, I know that there's a lot of people who want to do a Disney wedding. I kind of get it. I wonder if this is something where you would even have the option of doing this spur of the moment.
Heck no. This thing's going to be booked solid, my friend. I almost called you bro in public. I don't want to.
It's all right, bro. It's all right.
Okay.
Looking at this, I don't know. I'm kind of curious what people's reactions to this will be, because I can understand why people are doing it. It's the closest thing to doing a Haunted Mansion wedding without booking the entire park. Because if you wanted to get married at the Haunted Mansion, you've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 options there. Because I don't think there's a Haunted Mansion in any of the Hong Kong ones. There's Paris. They've got, and that's Phantom Manor, but whatever.
Which is awesome. Have you ever seen that attraction?
Not in person, but I've done some deep dives into it. It is the ultimate form of the Haunted Mansion. So much so that Disney gave up on it at that point and like, we're going to do something different. They're going to do Mystic Manor out there at Hong Kong.
Well, you have to remember about the superstitions in Asian cultures are a little different than ours.
Right. Their concept of ghosts is culturally different. Yes. Here, but if you want to sail out here, the intimate venue can accommodate up to 25 wedding guests, including the couple. So you only have 23 people that you can invite to your wedding. So for some people, that's going to be a big plus, that there's only a limited number of people, and you have to get married at sea. I don't know if these are cruises where you need your passport for them. I guess that would depend on the destination. But limited number of guests, also limited number of people that will want to get on a cruise ship. And also they have to be compliant with international law so they don't get picked up in another port after some kind of Interpol investigation. Before and after the ceremony, guests of all ages, oh, there we go, all ages in the bar, can enjoy everything Disney Cruise Lines have to offer, from imaginative dining experiences and dazzling shows to fun-filled recreational activities and unrivaled guest service, with all ships designed with families in mind.
Yeah, I mean, there's no casino, but plenty of alcohol. I have to ask. I have to ask, Jonas.
I'm coming at this from a very conservative Christian. I'm a Midwest homeschool dad.
No way.
I don't drink.
No
It's
way.
not. I think I've had alcohol less than 5 times in my life, and some of that probably includes, if we're including NyQuil, I suppose, maybe more. This is something I just don't relate to.
Well, congratulations on your healthy choices, but I would be on board with this if they included a dark ride. How come cruise ships, Disney cruises, don't have dark rides on the ships?
They could have a very dark ride if something goes wrong on the cruise, but that's.
I'm not talking about Titanic, dude.
Well, they also have the Aquamouse and the Aqueduct. They're water slides where there's part of it where you see screens sometimes.
Sure, and you might get to see the express trip to the ocean because, apparently those water slides aren't exactly 100% always great.
Wow. I didn't know.
We covered it, didn't we?
Yeah, I suppose we did here. I don't know. I'm not impressed by the idea of an attraction at sea and that attraction being a water slide. If it was on land, I would pass. If I'm stuck on a boat, sure. I'm sure there's someone in my party that would enjoy that. I don't know. I get the idea that there's probably someone out there who is unmarried who wants to get married on a boat. The dry cleaning bill on that dress. I mean, come on now. Not only that, it has to be like maintained pristinely. Disney doesn't exactly handle your luggage with love. If you've ever watched them throw the luggage on and off the boat, it's pretty wild. So that's the question I want to ask. Who is the target audience here? I think I know who the target audience is here, but if you're going to say I do, and hopefully just one time in your life, unless you are literally Constance McHatchett. What's her name? Constance Hatchaway. That's it. Hopefully this is something that only is a once in a lifetime thing. I'm not sure I want to do it on a very expensive bar. That's a good song to put in a wedding, once in a lifetime. Yeah. More like I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
That's a terrible, terrible wedding song. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.